everybody, what's up, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Last time I said that I was gonna keep going, but actually I had stopped and hadn't played this game for 2.5 weeks. Yeah, I'm just the brightest person ever, right? But, anyway, let's avoid my weirdness. And I'm just gonna point this out. What you have to do here is you gotta diagonal bomb jump. But thankfully in the Wii version, you can just do that. But actually, diagonal bomb jumping is really, really hard. I'm surprised I got that. But yeah, you could just shake the Wiimote and do the normal jump ball. You guys should know you get that as soon as you acquire the bomb jump, which thankfully that's the first thing you get. Anyway, today we need to go this way. So as of right now, that's a bunch of phase on, and it's pretty obvious. So you're gonna follow the path that isn't covered by massive amounts of phase on, and we're gonna scan the beacon. No, not the beacon, not that beacon, not the crates. Oh, just awesome. Okay, the only other thing that I didn't scan. I love this game. Okay, so seriousness here. We have to activate 3 keys, and oh my god, this thing wasn't supposed to end yet. That's what I get for trying to scan a freaking crate. Alright, now we're gonna blow up these boxes. Chances are there's gonna be nothing in them, but couldn't hurt, right? Of course it couldn't, because I didn't get anything. Alright, so as of right now, we're just gonna wanna continuing to follow the path of shields. So if you're ever lost, you can just always try and go for that. Come on, give me some energy. Fine, I'll take the damn missiles. Not that I really want them, but, you know, still. Okay, so we just recharged to that real quick. So let's scan the 3rd beacon. Access code enabled. 2 of the 3 locks are offline. So, I kind of wonder who made this door. Like, it has to be the Space Pirate. That's the only real logical answer, but it's still kind of like, come on. I mean, just do you think the Ing just, like, make these giant doors with locks on them? Kind of like, it kind of reminded me of Ocarina of Time. Like, who just, like, okay, that's cool, there's a fire temple, but, like, in the fire temple, like, why are all these cages just have treasure chests in them? Is that, like, okay, so we're gonna have all these prison cells, so what we're gonna do is where the prison cells are, we're going to put keys in them. Oh, but they won't open the prison cell gates. So that makes total sense, doesn't it? Then they'll never escape. So I don't know, it's something to wonder about. And then, like, what if someone just took one of the keys and then hid it? Like, would Link's adventure just be over forever? Probably. That would suck. Alright, so anyway, this is a new research entry, or creature entry, whatever. I didn't read it right. It's an ink claw, toxic spewing immobile darkling. Target surrounded by an impenetrable shell produces deadly vapor. I said gel, yeah. The ink claw secretes an incredibly durable shell over itself shortly from birth. From that moment on, it remains rooted in place. The creature feeds on the phantasm floating in the atmosphere of dark aether, and it produces waste in the form of a toxic dark vapor. How gross. So, basically what you're telling me is that this thing spews out poop and evil dark gas comes out. Maybe not poop, but like it like throws it up. That's just disgusting. Especially the way I worded it. Anyway, let's keep going. And so what you want to do here is you want to hold your button, you want to hold it in place and just shoot at the same spot, and then you kill most of the night barbs really, really easily. Also, you get some nice little energy off of them. Of course, you just do that for the, God, what are they called? Ing claws? No, I just scanned that. They are blade pods. That's what they are. I knew that. Anyway, so let's get them. Come on. So yeah, you want to take out the majority of them. As long as you take out the majority of them, you should be fine. Alright, so take out the dark beam and shoot that. Shoot that. There we go. And then we're going to want to shoot that. And there we go. So, whoa, that I almost actually hit that right there. So let's open the dark door. And we see that thing. Let's scan the body. So, subject remains dead for 1.2 decacycles. Target shows a sign of phazon radiation poisoning and extreme exposure to Dark Aether's atmosphere. All gear and weapons have been removed from the target. So, this was his weapon. So, did they just die with their weapons like inside of them? Is this the only one that actually did that or what? But anyway, this is another new beam. You know, we're just racking them in, right? This is the light beam. So every dark has a light, and every light has a dark, and apparently that also goes for the different types of beams we grab. So, hooray. So as you see, the light beam works really well in Dark Aether. Light beam is like Dark Aether's awesomeness. So, as usual, when we get a new beam, we have to scan the crystals again. Anyway, this is an energized crystal. Generates enhanced field of light energy. Energized crystals provide better protection from Dark Aether's denizens. Yeah, that's what, denizens. Dark creatures are damaged by the energy field. So yeah, provide better protection. Dark creatures are damaged by the energy. Some are killed on contact. The extra protection is not limited, must be recharged by the light beam to remain in effect. That doesn't mean that the crystals don't, like the crystals will still be there, like, but they just won't be energized. So now, like, these things just kill everything. Anyway, so we gotta do the same thing for here. As usual, it's the same thing, it's just these are beacons, so it's slightly different because one doesn't respawn, the other one does. Anyway, let's just keep going. And if you read the other part, then you would know that now when you shoot something with the dark beam, you get light beam ammo. So they rely off of each other, so you don't want to let both of them run out. That's like the worst thing you could ever do. Anyway, let's go right here. And these are one-time scans, so make sure you get these. These are the weblings. Darkling capable of generating an energized tensile biomaterial. Creatures are mobile and immune to most weapons. The light beam will be able to disrupt and destroy the target. Weblings spin a network of energized snare lines. They sit in the middle and wait for the prey to get caught in it. Much like a spider, a webling is incredibly durable, though it has the darkling weakness to light. So this is the only room that I know of so far that you can find it. Obviously, I'm a little bit farther on my practice file, but I digress. Yeah, like those are the only times I really know that they're there. So let's see, you want to do shoot that, and then you kill the dark splinters on contact. It's kind of nice. And as you can see, if you look really closely, this is where we first came in. Yes, that light beam door just made us take a whole circle. So as of right now, this scan is gonna kill me. I hate this scan. Watch this. Okay, so first of all, we want to open the door, and then go under here, activate the portal, and scan these guys. Otherwise, you'll be trying to scan them, and they'll keep smacking you. And I didn't want to get the blast shield. That's not what I wanted to scan. Let me re-energize the light beacon. I don't want to. Thank you. Okay, these are Darkling tentacles, dimensional warping ing tendril. Darklings will open warps and attempt to grapple at enemy targets. Dislikes bright light. Some Darklings can open dimensional portals at will. They use this ability to hunt for unwary prey, reaching out to snatch them with their tentacles. Once ensnared, the prey is dragged to its doom. The tentacles are resilient. Pure light energy can disrupt them. Nothing can destroy them. So, yeah, these guys are like immortal, kind of, until they die. What's this thing? A blast? What the hell? I'm sorry, what is that? Looks like a door or something. Whatever. Let's just go to the other side with not too much trouble, just losing a ton of health. And there's the final key. Let's just go up there and grab it. And damn you, game. I forgot about that. Although no key gets there that easily. Okay. We gotta make sure we scan that door. Because of that, the weird thingamabob that's on it. But the only reason why I'm kind of nervous is because I haven't really played this game in 2 weeks. Yeah. So I don't know for sure if I'm scanning everything. I'm pretty sure so far. I'm really confident. I think I got everything. But you know, there's always that what if kind of thing. You're just afraid, fear, you know. Aim web traps, semi-sentient living snares. Creature is virtually indestructible and can only be undone by killing the ing that commands it. These creatures respond to commands from the ing, forming over areas as ordered. They're virtually indestructible, and blah, 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 we already read that. Okay, so first thing you want to do is, yeah, these things will keep trying to possess you, but the energy transfer module apparently prevents that. I can't remember how exactly, but... And well, you want to take care of these guys one at a time. Just, you use the light beam and kind of teach them what the light beam does, because it completely destroys them. As you can, we'll take this guy as an example. Yes, and much like the plasma beam did to a lot of enemies, the light beam, when used on a dark enemy, they will disintegrate. So yes, disintegration all over again. And it kind of makes me curious if the plasma beam's even going to be in this game, because from what I can tell, there's only one beam left that we're going to end up being able to get based on this. So I'm kind of curious on what's the last beam going to be, but I have no idea, to be honest. I mean, I'm sure I can check the instruction manual, because they're forced to tell you what every single item is, so that way you know how to use it. But damn it, I'm out of light beam ammo. Alright, so like I said, if you want light beam ammo, just kill the blade pods, and yeah, that thing, damn, interdimensional energy. Okay, so we got light beam ammo again. This should be enough to kill the final one, assuming this is the final one. Well, I didn't even mean to activate the energized beacon, but okay, sure. And is there still one more? Really? Oh, there's like 6 of them, and it's like, come on, give me a break here. So anyway, we're going to just pick up the key as soon as, yeah, I think, pick up the dang, thank you. I lowered the Wiimote, so the motion sensor went all wacky and I couldn't control myself. Okay, so all Dark Aegon keys are found, so you can probably tell where we're about to go. So now we're going to leave Dark Aegon, and most of Aegon in general, actually. And oh crap, I'm running out of light beam energy, so I gotta kind of watch myself. Okay, wow, that was unexpected. Anyway, what we have to do now is, the portal that we came through isn't there anymore. If you remember reading it, some of the portals don't last forever. So we have to find another portal. Thankfully, if you were very attentive, you would already know where that portal is, or if you just played through the game again. And I didn't mean to do that. Re-energize the portal. God dang it. Okay. Yeah, that's happened. That happens sometimes. Alright, so we got light beam ammo back. It's always good to make sure you have a steady amount of both. Now, so what we're going to do here is, yeah, there's inglets now. Before there was a warrior ing, and we took it out with giant phazon capsules. But now there's just a bunch of inglets. Not worth your time. Don't even bother. So what you want to go is, you want to go to the left here if you are running low on ammo. You want to go over here, and this is a beam ammo recharge station, which definitely helps if you're running out, although it does make you need a light beam door to go back into it. There are tons of inglets and blade pods around there though, so you'll be fine. Like I said, just make sure, just try not to run out of both. I think the power beam might give you a dark beam ammo if you get lucky every once in a while. I can't remember how it exactly works if you lose both of them, because you just don't want to do that. So anyway, just like before with the dark beam portal, we simply shoot with the light beam, and the light portal comes, and we can head back to normal Aegon. Okay, so yeah, this is where that's where we came from, and that's where we had the fight with Dark Samus. So what we're gonna want to head now is, hold on for a second, just checking something real quick. All right, cool. That's the amount of percentage we're supposed to have right now, just from memory. Except for the 16%, because if you guys remember correctly, I did end up going for that extra percent because I'm a total meanie. And I don't know why I went back and did that. I guess I wanted to prove that I could do it, and I ended up doing it on the real file, and I saved. So I was just like, I'm just gonna keep it. Why not? So right now we're gonna head back to There's one more thing we have to do before we go back to whatchamacallit. Well, before we head back to the dark egg and before we go back to the dark egg and keys, we have to go over here. Just ignore the giant turret. Just ignore the 2 turrets. They can't hurt you unless you hurt them. So we're going to go this way. And oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Run! Run! Oh my god! Run! Ah! Yeah. What the hell? Did that thing just explode? It seemed that because I left the door, that happened. Anyway, yeah, these 2 Metroids break out. There's no real warning to it except for the eerie music that I can't hear. So I went into it. I went into the room too fast. Otherwise, I would have been a little bit more prepared. What you want to do is you want to shoot the thing with a dark shield. Did I get it? Yes, I did. So yeah, you want to kind of like what we did with the ice beam. The dark beam neutralizes them and freezes them in place. So that's definitely a good thing to know. So just shoot a charged dark beam at them, and then they die. And let's not go over to that side. Let's just head to what we came here for, which is the missile expansion right here. And let's get the hell out of here, because I hate Metroids with a dying passion. Yet I still decided to do the Let's Play the entire Metroid series. Hooray! Kinda. So yeah. Anyway, what we're gonna do now is we are going to run like hell out of here before any other Metroids break out. I don't know if any other ones do, but I haven't had to go to the other room either. You just grab the missile expansion and get the hell out of here. And where we're gonna go now is we need to go this way. And so thankfully you're a grenadier unit, so all you can really do is push me off the way. But that's not a big deal. So where we're gonna go now is we have to go over here and go in this door. Now I believe, no, I can't remember if there was a missile, if a turret came out and tried to kill us. Anyway, now we need to go over here and we jump in the turrets, and you actually use the nunchuck to control this. What you want to do is just kind of want to shoot a bunch of stuff. Just shoot as straight as you can. It kinda doesn't work, but for the most part, once you some space pirates come out to try and kill you. As long as you're not stupid about it, they're pretty easy to kill, which kind of worries me because I'm pretty stupid about most of this stuff. You want to shoot anything else that can be blown up. The main thing you have to make sure you shoot though are the twirly things and those generator-looking things. Those are the main things you want to destroy. And because you destroy those, you create a series of platforms. And crap, that's 18 minutes. Let's just grab the thing I want to grab real quick before we end this part. Thankfully, like I said, there's no real time limit, but I have my own personal cap, and as of right now, I'm failing that personal cap. And okay, there's a scan right there. We'll scan that next time. In the meantime, let's just grab this real quick. There's another scan right there. But let's grab this. This is the beam ammo expansion. This allows us to have 100 light ammo and 100 dark ammo. There's a scan right here, and we'll pick up all the other pirate log scans next time. But in the meantime, this has been Koopa Troopa 95, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of Let's Play Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Goodbye.